All right. Yeah, I have a full. Oh hell no! All right. I was told today is the day we get a first dub of May. All right. I'm bullish. It's clean. I got TPs. That's it. All right. Simple. Same as the other days. Simple. We know what we want. We just gotta execute at the right time. So I'm looking at this 15-minute fair value gap. Price can come back here. I'll look to execute some longs. Whether there's SMT in there, then I'll take a turtle swoop entry on the 1 minute. Or if no SMT, I'll take a market structure shift fair value gap or inversion, whatever. Any entry model, it's got to come over here. So I marked out midnight. Let's put an orange line on this. Why is that so thin? Oh, that's too thick. Need a color? I guess that looks better. Okay. So classic open, low, London low, 515. We currently have SMT at the highs. I don't want to see these highs get taken yet. I think you already did. It's possible to short this. I'm not going to, but oh, shit, what the fuck? As a turtle soup. Take profits here and then long. I've seen it done before. I've done it before. So, well, it's not a clean entry anyways. I don't know if anyone's here. Mhm. I don't know. Okay, whatever. We're gonna wait till 9:30. Hopefully, price can come back here and give us a nice entry. There's also a volume imbalance. So we could come and use that as support as well, which is below midnight opening, which is a little bit better. There's also this low probability order block. Lows, right? We could come out, take London low. That's a little bit too far for me. It looks pretty clean. Nice consolidation in Asia. London protraction, right? Normal protraction. And then reverses off this 15-minute fair value gap. See how it respects it. And then goes up. New York retraces and it continues towards the draw. So, very clean day, very simple. There's not much to it. We just gotta execute. ES has the same volume imbalance. I'm gonna switch this. Shoot. I already charted everything on. I'm here, the guy you might know. What's up, man? I don't know you, bro. I'm gonna need a name. Are you from my Discord, I'm guessing? Right. This for ultimate TP or these equal highs. Um, I think price is drawn to these Sure, that would be ultimate TP. First time here. What's up, man? From Discord. What's your bias today? I think just clean bullish. Like there's not much to it, right? We my main two confluences are this breakaway gap. The second confluence is we respected this really nicely. The fuck is wrong with YouTube chat? Wait, what's wrong with it? Is it messed up right now? Let me know because I gotta try to. I don't want any like troubles. We respected the daily bullish fair value gap, and for me, the biggest thing is we took previous day's low and we closed above. You can see that that black line. So we took previous day lows, we closed above. To me, this shit's gonna go up. So I'm bullish. It also fits the intraday profile. So all my model checks off. All I need now to do is find an entry model. So we accumulated in Asia, put London protraction, a normal London protraction, and then from there we rallied up. Fair value gap here. We used it to rally. New York retracement. I'm hoping we can retrace back to this volume imbalance or this. None of these are high probability order blocks for me, except this. So that's the high probability order block. That's a little deep for a retracement, considering where we are now, because we had news. So I don't want it to go all the way there. But at least this 15-minute fair value gap, ideally this volume imbalance sees price respected, like price respects it, because it's below midnight opening. That'd be a perfect place to take longs, anywhere right here. And the same thing for ES. We have a small SMT at the highs forming, but I'm not worried. I think these highs are going to get taken. Do you ever trade gold? I've personally never traded gold. I trade indices. I look at the indices charts every day. I don't take a trade every day. I trade Forex on a, so I trade indices on a funded account. I trade Forex on a personal account, and I trade stocks on another personal account as well. And I have a little crypto portfolio, but I don't like crypto. I just put all my money in one coin. Not all my money. Like I just put a little bit of money in there. Can you explain how to use volume imbalance? So yeah, it's very simple. Price is usually drawn to a volume imbalance. So you see how there's no body overlap here? That's a volume imbalance. So it's kind of like a fair value gap. It's just that the bodies don't overlap. So there was no volume here. Because remember, all the volume is in the wicks, in the bodies. So you can expect price to come here and deliver just like, it's like an inefficiency. So you'd want price to come deliver to this inefficiency. And you use it like a fair value gap. Like you don't just necessarily assume it's going to hold. Like you want to see price come here only to come here. Like it's kind of like a signature in price, right? Like we're bullish, right? We want price to go higher, but we expect price to come to this fair value gap to deliver efficient price. So if it's coming down, that's a good time for us to take longs because we get a better entry. Same with this volume imbalance. If price comes down here to rebalance this volume imbalance, that's a good place to take longs, especially because it's below midnight and it's a volume imbalance. And sorry, it went lower, so you can get a better long entry. The thing with ICT's concepts is like you're pretty much always taking longs on a move down. Like even on when it comes to the actual entry, um, like you don't follow just like people just follow like trend lines and stuff. They just be like, oh look, it's trending. Like whenever price hits here, which in this case it lines up perfectly, but like they just like long on the trend line or something, or like the support, which I don't know where they see a support line here. Maybe like this equal lows. Anyways, yeah. So just use it like a fair value gap, pretty much. Price is drawn to it because it's an imbalance. It wants to deliver efficiently, and it's simple as that. So we're looking to see if price can come into here. That's our place where we can take longs. I'll also perform OTE. Trend lines are fine. Not if you trade ICT. Okay, I'll give you my opinion because The reason trend lines are not fine is because every single trend line is different. There's no way to mechanically, even if they did work, which I'm not saying they do or don't. I'm not even gonna talk about that. But the one thing you can't argue is every single trend line is different. So it just doesn't make sense. If every single one is different, how can price be reacting to a trend line? It's not the trend line that's supporting price is the idea. Even if the trend line is valid because it's trending in that line, sure, the trend line is valid, but it's like the reasoning behind it. It doesn't make sense. It's not valid because those lows are stacked up on one another. We're just making lower highs because price is being pushed higher for whatever reason you believe to be so. So even if you trade like support and resistance, which is fine, I personally I don't, and I don't believe in it, but okay, let's drop down to the 1 minute. See what we can get here. So transposing everything from the 15-minute onto the 1 minute. It's all lined up, all simple. We're just gonna wait for price to come down here and hopefully give us an entry. Hopefully before some highs are taken. I'm gonna look at the economic calendar quickly. I think it's just red folder 8:30, right? 30-year bond action today that's actually pretty important. 7 p.m. now. All right, nice. See how that closed up really nicely? Took that high and we rejected really nicely. So let's see if we can get an entry. What did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, OTE. So we haven't. Forgot to mark it out. So yeah, it's like over here. And if you did the most recent range, it would be this. But I used the dealing range, so it doesn't look like OT will be supporting our trade. At least not if you use the full range. We're just gonna wait. We're not gonna get FOMO because it's rallying right now. Oh wait, I'll mark this out as M15. Just so if anyone joins. Yo, JP, what's up, bro? I'm waiting for these longs. Volume imbalance, 15-minute fair value gap, midnight opening. It's all near each other. I'm hoping it just gives one entry. Like it doesn't give me an entry like right here where I have to decide, do I want to take it or do I want to wait for it to go lower? See if we can get a SMT. For me, like one of the best trades I can take is when there's a divergence inside the 15-minute fair. Oh, so good, bro. You have no idea. When there's a divergence inside the 15-minute fair value gap, like right here, literally right now. I expect it to go a little bit lower, hopefully, because where are my TPs? Oh, I did delete them. Let's see if we can get into this 50%, maybe even the volume imbalance. That would be like perfect for me. If we could just wick into the volume imbalance, that way I can get a nice entry right here and we can just target this high clean. Whoever's here, I appreciate you coming. See if we can catch our first win, yo. First win. Now, see, it is possible. I want us to go lower, ideally. I don't want to just take along right here. I'd prefer not to. But I might have to, actually, because, well, I don't have to do anything, but price respecting the upper quadrant, and it formed SMT inside. That's like A+. Just the obvious TP is not so obvious. If we broke this high, yeah, go lower for me. Let's like tap into the 50%, maybe even midnight. Not bad, not bad. This is the current SMT. Yes, it's just not. If we get a break in market structure here, I'll probably take it. Nice. Looks like we got a little bit lower. See if we get to 50% of the 15-minute. Ideally, the best thing that can happen for me is we wick into the volume imbalance and we come back up, respecting the 15-minute. That's the best case. Because I'll get a better entry and I won't have to worry about. We also came back into this order block. Low, high, lower low, higher high. The last up close candle before the lower low. That's your breaker. There's also another one right here. Or the mitigation somewhere in here. Okay, perfect. So see how we just, well, we didn't get into the volume imbalance yet, but now that there's nice SMT, if we displace this candle, I'll probably enter long. Okay, so far what we want to happen is happening. I'm gonna keep the SMT marked. I'm gonna delete the midnight opening. I'm just gonna keep this. Label it as volume imbalance so people know. So ES is the stronger asset for sure. We still have 6 minutes for the 15-minute to close. You know the drill. What we're gonna do is mark up this 9:15 to 10:10 macro. Like we always do. Okay, see, this is, if we get a fair value gap here, I will be entering long. Would be something like this. It's a nice little quick 2R. Obviously, I'm thinking price is gonna come up here for these highs, but I'll take my 2R. I'll take my 2R. If a fair value gap forms. I'd want to see an inversion here and then see no inversion, no trade. Now I wait, I'd have to wait for this market structure shift fair value gap. So this is basically, I have two entry models, one's 2022, and the other one is my turtle soup entry model, which is change of same delivery off the SMT inside a key level. So we didn't have that inversion. See if we can wick into the volume imbalance like we talked about before. Looks like we will. Right. We should also be prepared to see if these lows get swept. Right now we're displacing the 15-minute pretty hard. So I need to consider if longs are, whoa, valid. As for shorts, it didn't even give any short entry except for right here, which would be a crazy short entry inside the 15-minute bullish value gap. Let's see what happens on the 15-minute time frame now. So this PD array failed. We just entered a discount. Right there, we're into this order block. But like I said, more importantly is this order block. We're also just tapping into the breaker, so we can delete this now that this has been. Actually fell short one tick. See if we can go a little bit lower. So again, low, high, lower, low, higher, high. That's a breaker. So how do you how to put your name and trading view? Can you help me? I got you, bro. So it's just an indicator. It's called AGFX. So search that up, AGFX, and that's a crazy 15-minute candle. Search up AGFX and then you just have to fill it out. It's nothing too complicated. So we've been here before. Breaker. And on top of that, we're inside the initial fair value gap from London. So beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Got you, brother. It actually, honestly, it helps a lot. So a breaker, fair value gap. If we get a long entry from here, I'm happy to take it. If we're displacing all these things, it's kind of scary. Next thing is London low, which is also low of day, but like, damn, that's 80 points. It's a serious move lower. Um, Not what I was expecting at all. But this is what I'm looking at now. London low paired with the fair value gap. If we take it or if we start expanding higher off the original London fair value gap. And then obviously there's the SMT. So I need to see an inversion here. And then another fair value gap form at enter long. If we're like this price is supporting the breaker. Breaker FEG. Looks like it might be. All right, we'll keep it like this. Look at ES on the 15-minute. So not as strong. So you can see ES actually looks really good. So ES did what we wanted. Just see how it wicked into the volume imbalance and respects the 15-minute fair value gap. That's beautiful. Beautiful for ES, right? We're gonna inverse this on ES. Could consider longs here on ES. It's a little bit nicer, but let's give it a little bit more time. Almost in time for macro. Do you do anything besides trading? Yes, I do. I in the process of doing some things. I've done drop shipping. I've failed. I've only ever gotten one sale. Um, but I'm gonna go back into it because I can do it pretty quickly, pretty efficiently, with little effort. And I resell things. I'm also looking to get a job. I'm a personal trainer, I guess you could say it. So I'm gonna look to work part time, at least until I'm like consistently getting large payouts. So we inverse this. And then Nasdaq is still going lower. Looks like it wants to take London low. But trading is my main thing for sure. See what happens here. We're almost at that macro time, which is where my best trades occur. Really crazy price move, right? Two up close candles, which is what we wanted, right? We wanted price to come down here. ES is respecting. If we get a nice displacement for value gap here on ES, I'll probably take longs. Um, not sure what to look for. I feel you. Nasdaq's a little bit. I hear you. I never tried dropshipping because it ain't my thing. I'm trying marketing right now. Marketing is very interesting. If you can like, well, I guess it depends what exactly you mean by marketing, but you're talking about like making ads in, I don't know, websites. Um, I'm still long, JP. I'm not worried about this. We're coming for London lows. Yeah, it looks like Nasdaq is, which is fine by me because London lows paired with this imbalance, bro, beautiful for me. Beautiful. And then SMT, like, just to put it on top. If we take London low and they get a nice displacement, that would be beautiful, beautiful. For me, the only thing I'm tripping about is ES is doing exactly what I wanted Nasdaq to do at the beginning, which is fine. It's its own thing, so not really showing strength yet. So I feel like ES will just consolidate while NQ takes London low, and then from there we can see it's almost 950 macro. So yeah, we're gonna focus on this now because we're displacing lower. This is our main focus. London low inside the fair value gap. A lot of volatility in Nasdaq, so see what happens. This looks pretty good. What I want is like just a nice wick, like just wick London low 50% respected, and then nice reversal right after. Make this- Yeah, this looks nice. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. And ES is showing strength, so all right, let's see. I want to see a nice doop tap and go. And obviously SMT at the lows. And honestly, I think all of this is gonna get run through pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. At least 50%. Or I'm wrong about the bias and we're just gonna continue lower forever. Disrespect the daily fair value gap. But I don't think so. ES is beautiful. Like respecting the volume imbalance, respecting the 15-minute fair value gap. And it's closing up the bearish fair value gap. So we tapped into 50% right there. I want to see it take London low. I'm going to be hesitant if it just doesn't take it because no, that's not good. Let me look at the bodies of the candles. We traded below the body. If we came all the way down here and failed to take the low, I mean, it's a pretty strong displacement. 28 points. This next candle, if it displaces and inverts this, I'm in longs. Ideally, we just come back quick and then go. But I'll take it. It always does this shit. Makes the entry, no. Nice, nice. Like, don't make me question it, you know. We came all the way down here, just take London low. I don't get why this candle had to form. Like, this is the stuff that confuses me still. Like, failure to take something. Is it failing to, like, you know, when is it considered a failure to take it? Like, is it right now? We failed to take it. This is a pretty good, I don't know. Let's see if we can use this fair value gap to go lower. Yes, it's going. We wouldn't have retraced. If we invert this, I'm putting this in. 100% if we invert this. I mean, ES isn't even taking any lows. ES is just going. ES closed up that 15-minute really nice. No bearish action from it whatsoever. It's like it's making me choose. In the order block too. If it could inverse before it gives a potential entry, that would be good. If it doesn't inverse, like now I have to make the guess. And I'm gonna wait. That's what I'm gonna do. I hope it inverses before it comes down here because that would be my entry, right? I think it's in a weekend round. Sorry, just gotta stay patient here. See if this candle can close above. Make my life easier. Oof. I have to wait for this candle to close, and I'm gonna wait. I like this. Mm. If this candle closes solid and doesn't just start to wick, it's clean. It's very clean, very clean. Need to close. Close above so that it's showing strength, that showing that it's not gonna respect the fair value gap on the higher time frame, and then obviously inverse this one on the lower time frame. ES is going. Had ES given an entry here, I would have taken it, but I'm gonna put in my limit order here. Let's go to ticks. Okay. See if we can get a fill here. I think I'm happy with it. Man, if I lose, I'll take another one. Half position. If it comes for London low, it comes for London low. So far, we came all the way down here. We failed to take it. Okay. We came all the way down there. We didn't take it. 950 macro. Let's see if this can deliver. This could just be a breakaway gap, to be honest, too. We might just be missing out. There is a fair value gap in here that's respecting price. Going far. So that fair value gap's respecting price. What was that down close candle? Five minutes still forming, but that's too much risk. It's way too much for me. All right, see if we can get filled. So it's up 20 points from our entry. Yes, it's going. There, gone. As long as it doesn't start taking highs, I'm gonna keep this order in. I'll mark out the OTE. Like it's not gonna give us an entry. Interesting. Breakaway gaps, man. Breakaway. We're already at 50% of the range. Not good. We're gonna need an OTE entry here. Hopefully it can come back. And then do something like, I swear on the days, that price is so clear, no entry. And then on the days, it's not clear, still entry, but stopped out and then it plays. That's what's been happening to me right now. I'd rather get an entry and be wrong. I mean, okay, that's not true. But like not getting an entry is the worst. Like it's almost as bad as losing. I can accept being wrong if I lose. Like, at least let me have the opportunity to learn. What could I have learned here? It was just right, didn't get a fill. I'd be TPing right here probably. I'd leave a runner maybe. First TP 2R. And I'd break even expecting this. If I was in this trade, I would expect this gap to remain unfilled. Now I'm gonna wait for an OTE entry. Nah, you fading me, bro. Watch out. Oh shit, you looking for shorts? Good luck, bro. I mean, you're valid. Retracement into the 15-minute. I can understand why you'd look for shorts. Look at ES though. I'm not getting no fill here, bro. This is ES is taking almost the ultimate highs already. Man, if ES gave an entry here, I got it around at 938. You talking about shorts? Oh, you got in at this 1 minute candle? Bro, that's my TP, bro. Well, I'm not in the trade, but it really couldn't just fill me right here. Are you serious, bro? How many what is that? One tick? It's one tick? Are you serious? Well, let's see. If this would have been my first TP, and then I would have broke even at this order block. And now about you fading the shit out of me. Bro, yeah, I'm bullish as I'm bullish as hell, bro. It's beautiful. Came all the way down here into this nice imbalance. OTE. I get what you're saying though. You're thinking the same thing, like nice displacement, retrace into the fair value gap, and then the 1 minute entry right here. ES is literally ultimate TP right now. This is sad. This is sad. I need a win. I don't need a win, but I want to win. You know? Uh, ES is gonna smash ultimate TP now. So is this trade even still valid? I'd have to see it like come down here, react, and then it's already 10:03. See how it delivered on the macro perfectly? Look at that, 950 starts the move. Just didn't give an entry, and it's already 10:03, and that's 2R. ES, perfect delivery by ES. I could have treated this like a fair value gap though. Is the one thing I did wrong, because that's just a wick. You could treat the wick itself like a fair value gap, and that's perfect TP on ES if you were in longs. I know somebody caught it. Cause that's solid candle right there. I'm gonna cancel this limit order. This guy's saying JP's fucking Rob is like, yeah, I'm waiting for it to come here. I'm going short, or like, yeah, I think this is probably like everything the opposite I'm saying. He's saying right now. Well, now it's done. I mean, ES reached TP. Had ES given me a fair value gap here, I would have taken it. ES was stronger. It's TP on NQ about to hit one tick. That's TP. It just remains unfilled, bro. Again, dude, didn't this shit happen yesterday, JP? Fucking PM. Why shit always gotta happen to me, bro? It was one tick. Literally less than a tick. This is one tick. If I go up a little bit, it's like literally less than a tick, bro. If that's even a, if that was a unit, it would be less. TP smashed, yeah, and it's gonna take out these highs. Yo, my fault, Rob. You just broke even and got in again. I honestly hope it works out for you because I'm not even in longs. See, I marked out these green lines earlier. These equal highs, and ES is smashing them right now. See if it takes out this one. Oh, it did. And it just took out literally all the highs. But that would have been like full TP right there, honey. Yes. So, shorting the equal highs is not a bad idea. Same idea, bro. I use institutional order flow drill entry. So you got in? You entered on an order block? And then there's literally one more high for ES, which I marked out. I don't know if it'll go there. Um, Fine. We still have Friday. We still have Friday. Let's see if these shorts can play out for Rob. We respected this candle's 50%. Beautiful. That's a high probability order block. Would I still even take this? No, I don't think so. I wanted the entry here. 956 candle. Yeah. Yo, let me ask you, bro. Let me ask you something. Like, what gave you confidence that this wasn't gonna get filled? Oh, you just had a fast stop? Yeah, no, that's valid. That's valid. I was thinking about it too. I was thinking about it too. Like something like this. But then I was like, I don't even know where I'm gonna TP. Like I don't like this that much. I just want to know, like, if someone took longs here, either they had a fat stop, but like, how do you catch a 2R? Like, I saw this move coming. Um, would I still take the longs? I don't know. ES literally took everything. But honestly, I'm bullish on the higher time frames. I feel like we still have room to go. IRL to ERL. I'm sorry, Rob, if you're like, I don't listen to me, Rob. But you're the master trader, not me. Because ES was so far ahead of NQ, had to move faster. Oh, interesting. Well, it couldn't have moved one tick slower because that's all I needed. So one tick slower. It's like they knew it. They were like, yo, he's gonna grab his first win. Fuck the fair value gap. Just go. Fuck it. Just go. Fair value gap's in OCE. Would I still take it? We didn't take any highs on NAS. Which high is this? 930. Oh, I'm tripping. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm bullish, and I don't think 9 a.m. is high of day. So I think I might still look for an entry here in the OTE. Rob's in shorts. I know Rob's like, yeah, this guy's a fucking idiot. Rob's like happy right now. It's like it's going down. I see what you're saying though, because ES was way ahead, way ahead, way ahead. I have to consider if I take longs here. Is it still valid? I'm still bullish. So, you know what you could do? Safe bet is short into OTE, short into here, and go long. It's safe. I think that's a safe trade. It would be breaking my model, but I'm not gonna do it. I feel like that would be a safe trade just because, for one, I'm looking to long from here. Two, I feel like 50% of this range is almost guaranteed. That would have been your fill right there. Oh no, never mind. Everything's just one tick away. You know, I wonder, like, because this candlestick right here doesn't have a bottom, like it just opened and went up. I wonder if that's like confluence for a breakaway gap. I've never studied that, so I don't know. Yes, it's still going, bro. It's gonna inverse this. Oh, maybe not. Yes, took the high. You know, the day I get my first win of May, is the day I'm gonna be very happy. Good day. Good day. It's gonna be a good day. I'ma have a good day. Like I had a long night. I would still take the long, but at this point, not if we take these highs. This is your second stage entry. It's tempting. It's tempting to take a trade like this. Even TP here. Inversion plus fair value gap. Just so far in a premium. I didn't even form a nice fair value gap. It's there. Let's see if it would have played out. I didn't take it, but let's see. Usually when I try some shit like this, it does not play out. What I am tempted though is these longs over here. Okay, well, good thing I didn't do that. Well, it's not over yet, but I am curious. Whenever I try to take a long, like, I'm like, yo, I missed the move. Let me just catch the next, like, a second entry pot. Never. Never works. I'm interested in here, though. I feel like this is, I'm still happy taking a long like this. Something like this. Obviously, I wouldn't TP here, but his ES took too many highs. It's not, like, ES took all these highs. Hmm. That's an aggressive. Yo, Rob, TP, bro. Rob's freaking happy as fuck right now. Short scalp doesn't seem bad. Damn. Damn. Dude. Dude, Rob's a goat. 50 points. Nice. Good shit. Hmm. Yeah, now it's not as clear for me. I was happy with the longs initially from here. My TP was hit right here. Same time ES hit ultimate TP, so I would have taken my full thing here. Um, but now look at the hourly. Oh, very, very insightful hourly time frame right there. 4 hour. Still bullish on the daily, yo. I'm still bullish on the daily. Like, is this gonna be a Tuesday high of week? Let's see. Let's just watch. See what happens. He has to give a short entry right here. Probably will play out. Everyone's. Oh, nice, Bando. Bando caught the long on the inversion. I rate it. Let's just stop. Order block low. That's a good trade. That's a really good trade, Bando. So he just took the long off the inversion. I could have done that too. Balance price range. Stop at this order block. Where are you thinking NQ coming to if it comes to the downside? I would TP OTE. OTE is always safe. I'm still bullish, so I probably would have TP'd 0.62, 0.7. 0.5 is guaranteed. Shouldn't say guaranteed, but like it's very high probability. Um, I don't know if these lows are getting taken, to be honest. London lows like best case scenario. Where's London low? Right here. London low is best case scenario. But I can't lie to you, like I'm still bullish. I still think price is gonna take out these highs. So if I was in a short, I would be taking profits early. If I was bearish, then I'd expect London low to get freaking ran through. Like if you're expecting lower prices on the day, continuing lower throughout the week, yeah, this London row is getting destroyed. Just do IRL to ERL. This low is also pretty valid, 108. That's like best case scenario. Um, but the fact we came all the way down here, didn't take London low, to me said gotta hold this motherfucker. Hey man, if you're bearish, fucking hold that shit. If you think lower prices, you think lower prices. You're valid. It's a good trade. Even just IRL, ERL. You think London for sure? Yeah. And then potentially these lows over here. And then there's the daily imbalances that are unfilled. 17,988. The volume imbalance on the daily time frame, 18,046. All of those are draws on draws on liquidity. Draw on liquidities? Bro, I don't fucking know. Draws on liquidity. I'm gonna have a good day. I don't think I can take longs now. I was happy with the initial ones with the TP here. SMT here. This thing looks like it's gonna keep going lower. A good example of potentially being wrong about the bias, but I still could have made my money, um, which is nice. And it looks very bearish, bro. Like I think these lows look really good. So this would have been my long entry actually. Yo, let's see if it. Yo, if this shit plays, I'm not gonna be upset because I was too scared to take it now. But this would have been my long entry. So that's a very good fucking reaction already. 13 points. Okay, it's not as good as I thought, but that was the long entry I wanted. Let's see how it goes. If you're bearish, don't let the little fluctuations uh influence you. But hypothetically, yeah, this would have been my one tick. Motherfucker, why don't you just give me the tick over here? Crazy, bro. This is the SMT that I feel like matters. Like this 1 minute. Okay, sure. For the scalp. See how this goes. If there was like an inversion here or something, then maybe, just maybe it's like an extra confluence for me. Yeah, eh? That's a pretty big fucking push. Today's gonna be, if this ends up taking highs, today's gonna be a great day to analyze. We just created a volume imbalance on ES. If this plays out, like I'm gonna have some issues sleeping. I don't know how I can get the confidence to take this long. I'm still bullish, but after a strong displacement like that, 43 points. I know I'm still bullish, but after a strong displacement like that, that's worrisome. Worrisome. Man, I'm in a stump. In a stump. Whoa. Okay, okay. Not let the emotions influence anything, right? This could just be either way. I'm not in a fucking trade, so this could just be a retracement here. Let's see what happens. Let's just read price and learn. Since I don't think I can, I can't see myself taking a trade now. It's I would have TP'd here, and the only other opportunity for me to take my trade was my original entry right here. I was too scared to take it because of that original displacement. This displacement scared me. Um, However, this displacement, if we invert this, yeah, I think I might go for it. Uh, if we invert this, I'm going for highs. This is the first entry I wanted. Let's see if we invert this. Doesn't look like it. It's a really good reaction. Yes, is inverting it, so maybe NQ will as well. Hopefully it inverts it before it gives it. Okay, so it would have given an entry right there. We inverted this one. That would have been the entry. And I think it will invert it because ES did. It looks like it's coming for that high. 3 volume imbalances on ES. This long already would have been up 40 points. You know what it is though? I shouldn't have been scared to take this because when I think about like why was I scared? I'm not scared to lose. I don't care to lose. This isn't even like real money. This is my funded account. Like okay, it's real money, but like it's a funded account. I truly don't care to lose. So I feel like I should have just taken it and just seen. But like I'm trying to develop good habits, you know? Like I gotta convince myself that it's a good trade. That entry's so good. 2, 3 potential trades, assuming this one plays out. Taken. So this is perfect because it's also OTE. I shouldn't have been scared. Like I literally said it. Like I'm gonna look for OTE entry. What is this? This is OTE entry. I didn't take it. Anyway, let's see if it just rejects. It's not the worst thing to not take a trade. There's a million trading days. Let's see. So far, it's a pretty good reaction. Got SMT right here as well. So I hope this plays out for you, Rob. I really do. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Took a long on Aussie dollar right here. I'm in this position in Aussie dollar. See if that plays out. Looks good right now. Do, 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 do. Same thing happened in the PM yesterday. Look at this. I literally still have it open. I tried to catch this long, never got filled. TP hit. They like the same thing. Okay, we inverted this. Part like this looks pretty good. I'm not gonna take it. Watch and see if it would play out. A pretty solid candle forming right now, which shouldn't be. We reinvert that. Oh yeah. The 2 minute time frame, longs look so clean. Like we came out, took liquidity into a higher time frame. You're in the buys. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I actually think it's gonna play out. Um, Came right back to OTE into the 2 minute fair value gap. Long retracement again into another OTE. That's your second OTE. Oh, it's beautiful, bro. Look at that, bro. Look at that. You can't make that shit up. No, you can't. Good shit, JP. If you caught that, I think it's gonna keep going up. Um, I hope it does, bro. I like this. All right, let's see what happens. Yes, it's gone, bro. I like this stop loss actually. Oops. It's not coming back for me, is it? Mm. Let's see what happens here. Got you, brother, with the ICT notes. It's not gonna give me a fill, is it? Been there, done that. You gave one here. A little bit coloring outside. Let's see what happens here. Put in the Gucci cologne. This would be a wonderful day to journal if I get a trade here. I mean, I can journal it anyways. I like how we didn't close above this candle in terms of giving me a fill. Yeah. Yeah, I love this shit. That's great. Very nice move. Especially from here where I wanted my original entry. Oh yeah, wow. I'm gonna cancel my order and just accept that I'm a loser. And I'm gonna be happy for JP who caught the long. Let's see how high this thing goes. Wow, very nice push, very nice push. This was the push we wanted. Our first TP was here. Second TP. Okay, let's see how high it can go. It gave me one entry to get in. Then it went up, down. Gave me a second entry. There was an inversion somewhere here too. Yeah, right here. Let's just watch this. See if ES NQ can take highs. You're good, bro. I didn't get a fill, JP, but I hope this shit works out for you. No, I didn't get an entry. I was looking to enter here. It's okay, bro. It's okay. I honestly, I missed out. Like I had a limit order here. I had a limit order right here. I don't know if you were here, and that would have been a beautiful fucking entry. But I got scared because this displacement leg. And I literally said it too, bro. I was like, I'm gonna enter OTE. Like I was like, okay, I missed the first move, but we didn't take the highs that I was expecting to take today. So I'm gonna enter OTE. OTE is literally right there, bro. Like right where my limit order was, and it was still there. And then I took it off, and I was like, yeah, this might keep going lower just because that displacement. So I missed this one, and then I considered this one, but then I was like, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one, and then I saw that huge displacement, so I was like, all right, let me put a limit order here on this fair value gap, and then of course it just keeps going up too, and that's smashing all TPs, bro. Great fucking trade, bro. Great fucking trade. Yes, great fucking trade. ES just took the ultimate high, so just keep that in mind. I'm out of there. I'm gone. And what is that? 2 ticks away from TP, ultimate TP. There it is. Ultimate TP hit. Very clean price run. Gave one entry here, another entry here, and then just all the way. Ultimate TP. It's very good, very good. Yeah. Well, I think that's it for me. I'm definitely not taking a trade now. Well, at least I didn't lose. You're good, bro. You know what I want to know? Like, how am I supposed to keep the conviction? You know what? I know the answer. I know the answer. I'm just salty I removed my limit order. Honestly, I'm just salty. Because it would have literally been a perfect entry. Perfect entry. We went one tick below. And from there we rallied. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, it happens. Next time it can be a bitch, you know? A really clean trade. Could have taken 3R here and then kept the runner maybe for 4. Could have broke even. This order block low. Right after we inverted this. Yeah, it's very clean. Very, very nice price run. Anyway, I'm done for today. I won't be taking any other trades. I didn't take any trades today. I missed out on 3, right? I had the limit order here. That one ran away. I kept the limit order, missed it. I went to take one here, got scared. That's a potential entry there. So I guess you could say 3. Well, I didn't miss it. The only one I really missed was this one originally. Would have TP'd here. But this price run was a lot better. Look at the measured move. Ready? 80 points. Around 80 points. It's not fake. Anyway, I'm proud that you took a dub, JP. I'm gonna call it quits. And you know what? Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day. I feel good about tomorrow. I feel good about tomorrow, Friday. Friday is my worst trading day. I'm expecting this to continue. Start taking out highs. At least this high. If the PM retraces, maybe. But honestly, I can't lie. I'm pretty salty. I don't even want to trade the PM. So maybe though. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate you guys. See you guys tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. EST. If you caught a dub, congratulations. If you caught a loss, also congratulations because you probably learned something. So that's one up on the people who won.